What's this? It's a stream. Do my eyes deceive me? Oh, so old. Oh no, it's a stream. Hello, everybody. It's a stream. What? Happy birthday indeed. It's a birthday stream. Hope you're doing alright out there in the world. Whether you're watching live or later, welcome to the stream. Excuse me. Anyhow, welcome in. More 14 today. It's the old man. What? What? What is your name? What is your favorite color? Yes. The old man from scene 24. Yep. No, it is a birthday today. Which has been, you know, nothing particularly special. Because it's just nothing much. Don't tend to do very much on birthdays for a while. But yeah. I got some chocolates, that's nice. And yeah, generally been taking it easy today, which has been alright. Excuse me. There's more 14 to play as well, so we'll get to that. And patches 2.3 for ARR. And some dungeons, and I was on earlier, I will admit I was on earlier doing a little bit of leveling. I had a bit of time and I was like, oh, I think I was leveling Paladin. So, yeah. Trying to recall, is there anything else? I don't think so. We just keep on keeping on. Most of the gaming news that I've been absorbing today has just been people talking about Silk Song. They've seen it has sparked a lot of debate and I guess discourse about difficulty and things like that. I will probably get around to giving it a try one day, but I'm in no hurry. But it does, you know. It looks very nice. Alright, so yeah, Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. I don't know, the difficult game is difficult. I saw some people comparing it to like Sekiro, where it's a different rhythm to its predecessors, and that might be tripping some people up. I don't know how accurate that is, but I remember that being an interesting thing about Sekiro. You know, coming to it once you played a lot of Dark Souls, although Elden Ring was also kind of like that, where I was definitely for the first, I don't know, first third of Elden Ring? No, up until when you fight Margit on the bridge, I was definitely playing it like it was Dark Souls, and then Margit's like, no it isn't. You will learn the rhythm of this game or you will perish. And I'm like, well, here we go. Anyhow, let's play some 14. I gotta go get the thing. But they did do some patch notes today for Silk Song that seemed to address a couple of the things that people were having an issue with. Namely, like, I think it was something like how much currency you get from certain things. Okay. Among other stuff. Alright, here we go. Oh. Where's the chair? Oh. That was one of the things I did today, was pick out a new chair to get as a sort of birthday gift. Because this one is... It's not completely falling apart, but it has been on the way out for a while. Particularly that the up and down doesn't work, and a lot of the seat is just uncomfortable now, so I have to pack it with cushions, and some of the back parts are falling off. It's a thing. Alright, let's get in. Yeah, we're on... Come on. There we go. Copy. Yeah, so you can see I got Paladin up to 44. Almost at 45. Oh, there were a couple of things I can do. We can talk to the people who who wanted to, who had something to the dungeon quests and whatever. I might as well go do that, you know, to start off with today. Let's go. Yeah, like the setup I have now for the... Why it's been loading a little worse last few days, or it might just be the latest patch or something. It's fine. Nah, it's fine. I'm speaking with Adelstan, so what's up? Well, Adelstan, excuse me. Why have you sought me out? You came up to Lorian's urging? Good heavens, the elemental smile upon me, sending one of the brave souls who smote the cultists within Underport Keep. I'm here at Auron Senna's behest to investigate the keep. Because of my finding terrible things fester within this ruin, someone must destroy them. Though the lambs of Dalamud and their dealings with Void Sent Plague is no longer, their fell presence hanging over the place grows stronger by the day. Wood Whalers ventured in to keep to find the cause. Chilling. Someone's completed the cultist rituals and summoned the most ghastly of Void Sent. Over them reigns a leader peerless in might and malice. Fell this Void Sent Lord and dispel the foulness hanging over the ruins. Okay. Huh. It's weird because this feels like it's the setup for the quest or for the dungeon, but we did the didn't have access to. All right, well, let's go and see what. Oh yeah, right, for the hard version. Yes. I keep forgetting because it's a level 50 thing. But it's not the hard version of it. Is anyone else here? I don't know. There's been like a couple of odd audio, like very brief, just like little audio loading hitches recently with 14. And that wasn't there before, but maybe it's no. It's not a huge issue. I just noticed it the last couple of times. Yeah, it's fine. You're the one who answered Brother Understands calls into the ruins. Hey, boop. Hey, Pix. Thank you all. Thank you all. That place is feral. This is its okay, there we go. Underport Keep hard. Now accessible. And that's okay. That should be on my duty finder then, shouldn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. And then there's well, we can activate that one as well. Put the hard versions in the rotation. Audio oddities after patches do happen rarely. Nobody knows why, and it's always very few people get hit with it. It's not even that minor. It's just occasionally it's just little hitches when loading into an area. and it's not, you know, it's not a big deal. Mouth right down, sir. Our lady who locked off the Tonberry King's Head. Remember us? We was a pair around the entrance of the Wanderer's Palace. Saw you right before that great bleeding Tonberry stabbed us. Here, we were stabbed. Wasn't we stabbed, love? Indeed we were. 'Twas most unpleasant. Now venture you're here to do something we prefer not to do ourselves. Venture into the palace again. So at the beginning, eh? Hacking away, little Tonberries. Big one snuck up behind us, but we tried to fight it off and got the best of us. Never been in worse shape. Just lying there, bleeding. Full reinside. Okay, it's probably fine. If it continues happening and keeps being a problem, then I might do a reinstall, but that will take a while. The truth about the Tonberries. There was only menacing folk because of a curse. Curse you lifted when you slew the Tonberry King. That lot are calm and twice as kindly again. Why, it was a right pleasure having them taking care of us for a fair spell. But those peaceful days didn't last. That Mujar, what call themselves Silver Scales, came storming into the palace. Say their mercenaries are nothing but the scum of a bleeding realm. Howling the blood, so many dead, as if that weren't enough. Surviving Tonberries were locked away deep in the ruins. Why in the name of the 12 do they deserve such a fate, I ask you? Why, we have grown rather fond of the Tonberries while living amongst them. They have good hearts, no matter how odd their appearance. None of that should matter anyway. This fellow is Huron and I'm Mikote. Are we less a couple for our difference? I should think not. Sure. My heart goes out to the Tonberries, truly. To be so betrayed, ill-treated and locked away in some horrid dungeon, by one's own people, no less. We both had to leave our birthplace. Why, you ask? Simply because we were different. No, we will not sit idly by and let the Tonberries be subjected to such terrible treatment. Well said, love. Much we like to go over the Silver Scales to boot ourselves. We can't stand up to a cartload of Mamul Jar, so please, say you'll go in our place. Wanderer's Palace is the only home the Tonberries have got. Now, speak with Abazi Charazai and get a ride in his boat across the lake. What's it now? Von Voyage? Yeah, you got it. You got it, buddy. Von Voyage. Fort Boyard to you two. Alright. Mange 2 adventurer, Mange 2, exactly. Yeah. There we go. New duty accepted. Huzzah. So yeah, now we have access to Wanderer's Palace hard and Amdapor Keep. So if I want to put stuff, if I want to do dungeons today, we'll do Hawk Manor hard, Palace hard, and Keep hard. There we go. There's also patches and things, so which I haven't picked up. So let's go to Mordona. Let's go see what Minfilia has. The last dungeons of ARR as well, aside from the ones in MSQ. Alright, alright. Enter the solar. Alright, what's happening? Oh, right, the fate of the students of Baldizian. Their island is gone? That was a problem. Our friends, the very isle itself, everyone and everything. No, it avails us not to speculate. Urianger will send word if there are any developments. Until such time as he does, we must remain firmly focused on that which is within our power to change. With that in mind, I would speak of a different matter, one closer to home. Alright. Oh, etheric fluctuations which we had previously attributed to good King Moggle Mog XII. May his palm be ever fluffy. That the king is no more is a blessing for which we have you to thank. Yet all is not well in the Twelveswood. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of considerable magnitude. They may even suggest the presence of a primal. Ah, crap. Possibility warrants immediate investigation. I would have you... Yellow. Celia, I do not wish to interrupt, but we have a problem. Tancred won't stop hitting on me. A band of refugees hailing from Uldar this time, are come to Revenant's Toll seeking asylum. They expect us to afford the same treatment we gave the Domans. At present they are in 7th Heaven awaiting a formal response. This was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. You know full well we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people. Consider what will happen if you do this. Word will spread and more will follow. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Oh, okay. I apologise for keeping you waiting. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. God be praised, it is you. We're ready and willing to work, same as Domus. Just give us a task and we'll see it done. Pray calm yourselves. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know naught of your situation. Beg pardon, antecedent. I ain't so good with words. Been living off the scraps of Uldar for years now, trying to piece together a life to replace the one what got took. They say there's work, but there's naught for an honest man. Naught as wouldn't sully his soul sooner than his palms any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but they ain't near enough. And it's only getting worse. When the calamity brought us to our knees, those rich bastards in the city didn't help us. They climbed on our backs. That sounds about right, yeah. I pretend to be clever, even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was where. It came to me. Revenant's Toll. I mean, you took them foreigners in, didn't you? Surely you'd do the same for us. Well... The situation is rather more complicated. While it's true that we accepted the Domus petition for aid, that decision was a product of extraordinary circumstances. I sympathise deeply with your plight, but pray understand it's not possible for an organisation of our means to aid all who've been affected by the calamity. There's great regret I must deny your request. But we've got nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us. Oh, Tataru! If I may have a word. Tataru, is aught amiss? Ill tidings from Uldar, my lady. Alphinaud has been wounded. What? How? Is it serious? I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be. According to the flames, the refugees started a riot. They went wild, apparently, lashing out at any and everyone. That can't be right. Why would they? It must have been provoked. The demonstration was meant to be peaceful. 7 hells. Now the Blades have an excuse. They'll round us up and kill anyone who tries to resist. Antecedent, please, if you won't help us build a new life, at least help us keep the ones we've got. My lady, we're not the ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. Until we know more of the circumstances surrounding this riot, I'm not certain what aid, if any, we can provide. If the authorities determine the refugees attacked without provocation, those responsible will have to answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find Alphinaud quickly. If he's in danger or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Alright, we've got to find out what's going on. Do not concern yourself with the matter we were discussing earlier. Ida and Papa Lima will see to it. Okay. We now got into some trouble. Alright. Oh yeah, Rise and Fall of Gentlemen. I haven't done that one, but I think that was something we can do at some point. I think that was what I was waiting to do on stream, I'm not sure. Or is that where not Crystal Tower, the other thing. It's not coils. Ah, right. It's something else. Anyway, let's talk to Alpino and see what's going on.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over. Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life.
Capitalism.
To an Ul'dah, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy?
Yeah.
What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity?
Well.
Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth.
And no shirt.
To the Ul'dah way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers.
Oh boy, we're back
While
on this again.
More refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry.
Can't really blame them.
The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest, nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return,
Wait a minute.
the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Conspiracy? Might that be more than a coincidence? Daystar earrings, even star earrings. Give me this one. It was all but inevitable an incident of this kind would eventually occur, given the rising tensions within the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe this particular riot may not have begun spontaneously. Ah. Oh, this is the patch that Frontlines got added, so the Immortal Flames were canonically playing Frontlines. I see. Piqued your curiosity? Good. You'll accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Raban has to say upon the matter. Alright. Certainly seems awfully convenient that the flames are not here at the moment. Chamber of Football. Oh, wait, where are we going? Oh, the Hall of Flames. Oh, right, okay. Not the Chamber of Football. No. And we did see a certain Lalafell pot exactly at the end of 2.2. Something was going on. Suspicious. Very sus. One second. Triple triad. Chaos. All right. Damn it. Rematch. Yeah, come on. There we go. Alright, Raban, what say you? Now is not a good time, Hester. My hands are full dealing with the refugees. Alphanut, precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General. Now, back on your feet already? May credit my swift recovery to your surgeons. I'm just gonna pronounce. I think that's how I should pronounce that. My memories of the riot are still somewhat muddled. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation. Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest had spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout Thanalan. We've sent what forces we can spare to root out the last of the belligerents, but progress is slow. They're damnably elusive. I can well imagine. Given the majority of refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand is how they came to be so well prepared. Before my little accident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, and not with butcher's knives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add that such equipment is costly. None can deny the tensions between Uldan citizenry and the refugee population have increased since the Domans were turned away, but would that motivate a starving man to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. What of those who have not even a single guild to spend, who could not survive without the aid provided by the Immortal Flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Very well. My point, General, is that this powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion. And now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. Don't have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning soon. Wow. The General is no fool. He keeps his own counsel, and with good cause. Were he to claim without the necessary proof that these riots were instigated by outside forces, monetarists would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of refugee aid. Regardless, they'll face harsh criticism in the days ahead. Oh, it's not exactly pronounced surgeon, but it's the etymology. It's it's Kurgan. Kurgans. Key. Chi. Oh, it's key. Kurgan. Kurgans. Key. Alright, I realise I stumble upon the truth in time. I have far more faith in your abilities. Therefore, do our own investigation. Yes. Okay, we'll go and investigate. What you ask is no simple favour. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. And there is wisdom in your words. An able individual may be better suited to this task than a regiment. Alright. Suspicious activity in the vicinity of Lost Hope. Okay. Gotcha. Whoops. Silly me. The key blade. Very nice. Fun with Greek letters. Yep. Search for refugees? Well, you've come to the right place. Oh, those refugees? Oh, you won't find them here. People who've lost hope have come to accept their situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like the merchant who passed through recently. Gregarious fellow, but awfully opinionated. Wait a minute. Sounds familiar. Friend of the Sultanate, are we? I take it this means someone has read my report. Refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return. I'm increasingly concerned that Zazawaka's suspicions were correct. Don't have the foggiest what I'm talking about, do you? Never mind. Speak with Zazawaka. He'll explain everything. Alright, where's Zazawaka? It's over here. Oh, there's a materia quest over there. Oh. Don't hurt me, I'm not one of them. I beg your pardon, you're not a flame, I see. If Leofric bid you speak with me, I take it you've agreed to help. To be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under that fanatic spell, but not I. Promises of revolution and retribution, of holding the ruling class to account and taking that which is owed. Ha! Childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plans is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent, and you'll understand why. Now he babbles incoherently, traumatized he is by the bloodshed he witnessed. I can make little sense of his words beyond the fact he was not alone in surviving. I have no doubt the merchant will lead the remainder to their doom. Find them before he does. Damn. Okay. Behind yonder tent. Don't draw, don't draw, don't draw! Oh, you didn't run away with me. You could have escaped together. Be here with me to soothe me. Why'd you have to stay and leave me alone? There. Who are you? What do you want? Aye, it's true. I follow the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited. He split us into two groups, set us off on our own. When the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, and they started arguing, then fighting. Then everyone was fighting, the flames were shouting to give no quarter, and Oh, the other group, they're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. I'll take that. And caves south of Lost Hope. To approach them would be fruitless. They'll sooner call us agents of the Sultanate than they would try to listen to reason. And try to kill us and then listen to reason. The twins might even deign to do the deed themselves. Pox on all bloody sellswords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but once he sent with us vanished during the struggle. Never listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, the gods would never suffer us to be defeated. Though if they were forced to confront reality, that's it. Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren the strongest warriors are no match for one woman. Perhaps then they will lay down their arms. It's worth a shot, I suppose. Definitely interested to see where this is where this is gonna land, you know. Okay, where actually? Hold on. Ah. Because right now it feels a little bit like, you know, don't fight back or something, or more trouble or something. I don't know. But I feel like it's not going to go that way. We'll see. It might be being used for a different purpose. Someone else, I found us. Everyone grab your gear and make for the rendezvous point. That's your game, is it? Sorry to disappoint you, lass. We're more than willing to kill you ourselves. Alright, well. What about that? Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Hello. You beat him like it was nothing. Thou Almighty, what are we going to do now? Now we're going to go speak to the other guy. Did you find my brethren? What are the twins? What happened? Well, you had no choice. Better than that a handful of them take a beating from you than the whole lot get butchered by the flames. What did the merchant have to say when it was over? But where else would he be? Unless he went to Throw to recruit others. I'll take the Daystar ring. And wished to approach the refugees in Stone's Throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from the vicinity. Now they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in pursuit of this futile cause? How much more suffering must we endure before it ends? Find him, convince him to cease his mad quest. It will surely lead us to ruin. Stone's Throw is down here. Oh, there's someone. Have you seen my parents? They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. Left with the man from Aldar. Man said they were going to change everything so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Say, miss, are you looking for someone? Looking for a merchant. The man who left with my parents, but I don't know where he... Oh. Wait, I think that's him. Well now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? You! After that man! Surprise! Found you. Why are you pursuing me? Sedition, treason, revolution? That's preposterous. Who's filled your head with these lies? Refugees? The self-same refugees who terrorize the streets of Aldar? You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None. I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. For the sake of argument, let's say I did do the things you claim. Surely you don't think I give a kicker's ass about politics. It was business. Only business. What are you looking at, buddy? What's going on? Oh, uh-oh. Assassin. We both know I'm not the one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Alright, alright, alright. Whoa! Oh! Yep. He knew too much. What's all this commotion? Well, he's on a 2.32. Yeah. What else? Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may still be close. Just glad I didn't immediately suspect me. I would know more about your relationship with the victim as well as the events leading up to his death. Responsible for the recent riots? Mayhap we always murder a debt of gratitude. Obviously you're not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Ah. Right. Very well. There's definitely a much greater conspiracy going on here. Yep, so he got assassinated. Murdered, damn it, to seventh hell. He was not simply murdered, he was silenced. Too many knew his face, and he was ready to divulge his secrets. He knew too much. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator of these riots than you realize. Yeah. Flame General left word if you were to proceed to the Fragrant Chamber as soon as you returned. Wishes to discuss your recent discoveries and his own investigation. Okay. Very well. I can't play Triple Triad with him until this quest line is completed. Damn. There. Growing a fondness? I mean, I'm just sort of trying it out because it's definitely one I've spent a less amount of time with. I'm getting the hang of it. Proceed inside. Give me this one.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room.
Alright.
The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
Oh.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters.
Oh, hell.
It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
Yeah, it would.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Teleji Adeleji. But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause.
Yeah, he did.
And has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill?
Politics.
It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
Interesting.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
Well, yeah. Isn't that where the fronts? Isn't that where Frontlines is happening?
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge.
Yep.
What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Allagan ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day.
That's better.
Yet differ though we may, we are still allies.
You're not going to force me to do front
In
lines,
the
is it?
interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless, bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Allagan ruin.
Wants to take all the resources for himself. With the guise of establishing. Yes, I see.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
Ah. He's just using the refugees to get what he wants.
He walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Yeah.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Omega! Dun-dun!
Pardon?
Omega!
An Allagan monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated.
Uh-oh.
Allagan inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself.
Oh boy.
If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats.
Ah.
Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder
That
Prime
does
may
make
well
sense.
seem like good sense.
Yeah.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut?
Yep.
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides. Which is
Right.
doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
Yeah.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldar.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
So if we do give them somewhere else to stay, then his claim on, or his argument for the Cartano Flats does lose a lot of credibility, or that bill. So, well. Alright, Alphinaud. I should be glad to know the truth, and yet the thought that all this chaos was a product of one man's lust for power sickens me. How long do you think they intended to hide the existence of Omega from the Scions? That they even felt the need to do so is most troubling. It would be in our best interest to learn more of the military activities in the disputed territories. Fortunately, you're already well positioned to do so, Lieutenant Methaquisco. Please keep us informed of any developments in Cartano. Righto. Begone, whelp. This is no place for children. Eh? Oh, looking for their parents, yeah. I'm sorry. I was looking for you, miss. You said you were looking for the man who left with my parents. You know this girl? Wop, 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 wop. Wop, wop, wop. So he visited Stone's Throw as well, I see. Did you find the man? Were my parents with him? They were not, I'm afraid. I can think of several places they might be. If you like, we can go and look for them together. Yeah. Of course, but first I must needs finish speaking with my friend. She's telling me a secret, you see, so no one else is allowed to listen. Mayhap you could wait for me by that pillar over there. We require but a moment. I'll be waiting. I'll take it to the quicksand. Mayhap Momodi will know what to do. A legion of guardians, an ether-staff primal, even dealing with an Ascian would be preferable to this charade. Sometimes I fear Minfilia is too ambitious. We rush hither and yon in response to threats as they arise, without concern for the strain it places on our limited resources and ourselves. Mayhap the time has come for a change. Hey. Alfie? Settle down. I know this is sudden, Minfilia, I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Revenant's Toll with all due haste. The situation in the Twelveswood has taken a turn for the worse. I'll explain in detail once you arrive. Oh boy. They're being sort of pulled around. Yeah. Twelveswood, then. The primal threat she spoke of has been confirmed. I have received no reports of exile activity which leaves the Sylphs. Go, Hester. You know as well as I the appearance of primal takes precedence over all else. And when you do arrive, inform the antecedent of that. While I am grateful for her concern, she needn't fear for my safety. I'm more than capable of protecting myself. Alright. Okay. Let's see what Minfilia has to say. Yeah, issue Mordona faces right now from being able to take on more refugees. It's entirely dependent on import to stay afloat. It means we would need to find an even further different place. Yeah. Okay. The news was most disturbing. Feel I know what we've been up to. Clearly the only injury Alphinaud suffered was to his ego. Doubtless it will heal ere long. Other signs will need to be present for this meeting. If you're ready to begin, I'll summon them now. Yeah, let's see. So, suspect this is going to be Rama, or Ramu, as they might say. I should not have summoned you were it not urgent. It's a business. There is disturbing news from the Order of the Twin Adder. Sylphs may have called forth their revered guardian, the primal Ramu. Rama. May have, then it is not certain. The Elder Seeds here informs us that the elementals themselves murmur of the Lord of Levin's return to the forest. The Sylphlands, however, display no signs of undue commotion. Forgive me, antecedent, but the fact that need not contradict the elemental's testimony. Unlike his more bellicose compeers, Garuda and so on, Ramu is reputed to act only in defense of his children. I imagine he would soon make his presence known if any were foolish enough to directly endanger the Sylphs with their territory. The abruptness of this development concerns me. Were we not keeping a close watch on the touched ones and their movements? If preparations for a summoning ritual were indeed underway, it would surely not have escaped your notice. Oh, it didn't. I was pretty sure it was going to happen, just not this soon. I beg your pardon. You foresaw this eventuality, but did not to prevent it. I told Papalimo I suppose I could have reported things to Minfilia earlier, but honestly wasn't much we could do except wait and see. You know how the Sylphs feel about people poking around in their territory. They already summoned Rama once after the calamity, but that was because the Guardians came trampling through the forest. And so long as Castrum Orion stands, the Sylphs cannot be blamed for wishing to have their guardian deity on hand. In short, Ida and I are in agreement. The actions of the forest folk were inevitable and unavoidable. And I maintain that observation would have remained the best policy had it not been for the sudden influx of strangers into the Black Shroud, that alas we did not foresee. By all accounts, the recent violence of Uldar drove a number of refugees to seek safety under the concealing canopy of the trees. It is likely that the Sylphs perceive this panicked migration as yet another invasion and quicken their efforts to summon their god. And put in mind of Titan and the Kobolds, once again it is the affairs of men which have paved the way for a primal's coming. Indeed, one cannot help but wonder what manner of place Eorzea would be without the civilizing influence of mankind. Be that as it may, this regrettable development does afford us a unique opportunity. You once succeeded in preventing untimely conflict with Gridania, yes, with this. One who has treated the Sylphs so fruitfully in the past and achieved similar success with their patron deity. If Ramu can be convinced of our intentions, it may be the first step to breaking the cycle of primal summoning. A fond hope. Were such a thing possible, we would not have been at war with the Beastmen since time immemorial. But maybe this time we can... Let us continue this discussion anon. We must needs first consult with the nation most affected by Ramu's presence. Elder Seedseer has requested your personal involvement, Hestia. Report to Commander Huloi at the Adder's Nest as soon as you're available. Steel yourself for the worst. I hope for a peaceful resolution to this matter. Experience suggests your meeting with the Lord of Levin will prove less than amicable. Your fellow Science will of course lend you whatever support you require. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to fight Ramu, surely. That's usually how this goes. But first, triple triad. Ascension, same, and all open. Alright, well. Whoa! I should have put it in the middle. I should have realised. That's fine. There we go. Damn it, I already have that card. Well. Never mind. Prince of Reproval is ever cause for alarm and unease. Yeah. My men stand ready for any eventuality. None more qualified than you to snuff out this threat. Okay. Elder Seatsier will speak with you first. Diplomatic skills may better serve our cause. Okay. I must go to the voters' stand.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn,
Aha.
on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty. I summoned you here to share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity.
Well,
Ramu is returned unto the forest.
Ramu.
Scarce had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace. Our guest informs us that the sylphs too have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands.
Yeah, I would assume that.
Unlike the other primals you have encountered, Lord Ramu is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelveswood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided.
Well, we can only
Blessed
hope.
as you are with the power of the Echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a primal without fear of influence. I would ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate of negotiations.
Sounds good. The
Twelveswood has suffered enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramu himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities. Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples.
Yeah.
You have my thanks. Pray make for Little Solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin.
Okay. Yeah.
An ill wind blows through the forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelveswood that flinches at its coming. All the lands of Eorzea shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
Very cryptic, thanks. That's not concerning at all. Okay. An expansion is coming, I can sense it. Yeah. Alright, where do we find him? Go treat with the Primal Ramu himself, an unenviable task, but one for which I have no doubt you're well suited. Okay. Wait here until they return with their findings. Very well. Messenger will be sent as soon as your fellow science finishes their investigation. It will not be much longer. Aha! This one returns and with good tidings. Wise ones have finished searching and have wisely identified the precise location where the touch one summoned Lord Ramu. Might you be so kind as to escort this good woman to her fellow scions? Be this one's pleasure, walking one. Please come with this one. Okay. I accept this quest. Actually, wait. Wouldn't be anything in the... Oh, that's Marauder. Oh no, I don't have a hunting log for Red Mage, do I? No, that's not how that works. Yeah. Wise ones have ventured deep, deep within the Sylphlands. These ones must proceed carefully and keep an eye out for touched ones. Okay. Now where are we going? Okay, we can just fly right over the top. Park myself down here. Yeah. This one is much sorry, but this one can go no further. Draw too close to the Lord Ramu, and this one may turn mean and nasty like touched ones. Must say farewell for now. We'll find wise ones not far from here, to the south. Go in safety, walking one. Okay. Looks like there's a fate down there. Well... since I'm here, I mean, I might have. Oh god. I actually still have that. That's fine. That's what I wanted to press. Alright. That takes care of that. Still a few things that I need to take care of. Excuse me. The kind of wizard that's strawberry flavoured, yeah. There we go. Alright. Now I can talk to my friends. So it's actually you. I'm relieved. For a moment I thought we were dealing with another one of the confounded sylph tricksters. I swear, with them wreaking havoc on with their skin-changing magic, it's a wonder I was able to finish taking my measurements. Quite the ordeal. You should have seen the look on Ishtora's face when the one impersonating you suddenly showed up. That's quite enough. My apologies, not like me to ramble so. Anyway, as I was saying, measuring etheric activity in the area, I reached an indisputable conclusion, to wit, Ramu was called forth in the vicinity of the Sylph's Aetheryte. Come, Hestia, the Lord of Levin awaits! I mean, that's usually what happens, isn't it? Nope. Nope. No thank you. Goodbye. Where's their Aetheryte? It's down here. Right? Oh. Oh, here they go.
Nora betrays thee, servant of hiding.
Hey, what's up? Oh! What's up? Oh.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan.
So that's why I had my hood pulled down so I wouldn't get blinded.
Guardian of the children of the forest.
Thou tramplest upon sacred soil, bringer of light. By what right doth man intrude in this sanctuary of the sylphs? The Gridanians proffer peace? Their words are born of delusion, thine offer an insult.
Well...
Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest not for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even that was too much to ask of man. Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just.
Well, so much for diplomacy.
Gridanian or Garlean,
That
it
beard.
matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other. Thy conflicts have brought naught but anguish and misery unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man.
Heh. I mean, he's not
Whence
wrong.
sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed, or light and dark given form when man was born.
That's a good question. I don't know.
It would explain much, not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature.
Hey.
Knowing that thy
Oh.
mere presence here portendeth tragedy, wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking?
Yeah, we probably will. Oh, hold on a second. Ah? Would this change your
The
mind?
crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges.
Oh, right, yes.
They should entrust so precious a
did.
gift to thee.
We did get that.
Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye. But there is something more in thee. Very well. I shall consider thy proposal. Shouldst thou survive my trial.
So we get both.
If thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee. Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment.
Crap. Oh boy. Ugh.
Come to me,
Alright then.
bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
Very well. Well, that was a heck of a thing.
Urianger, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
Ah. Just doing some science.
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady.
Put on my other cooler
I
glasses.
must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramu, I would ask thy leave to observe the event.
Sure. All right. The striking tree now accessible. Hey, we got a party. There's Keeb. Alright. I think it's just us three again. It looks like. Alright, alright. Let's give it a go. Front runner at the striking tree. Striking tree hard. Oh, I have a bunch of other stuff selected. I should actually unselect. Clear my selection. Let's do it. Now we just wait for another. Oh, someone is having a bit of a scrap. Oh, there we go. Oh, goodbye. We'll wait for some more because this is a full trial, isn't it? Ooh. Is it BGM 100 time? Yeah, it might be BGM 100 time. Oh. Let's just do it anyway. To have some bread before we started this. There we go. Oh. Terror. Oh no. Little help, anyone? There we go. Keep Isuna me. Someone Isuna me. I don't know if it actually works on Terra. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Thank you though. Okay. Ugh. I don't know if there's anything you can do about that. There might not be. Oof. Oh, it only works on some with bar across. That does make sense. Well, that's good to know. Oh wait, it's taking no damage. Oh, invulnerable to all. Oh, okay. Should read the things. There we go. Okay, there we go. Should have waited until that was off before I hit him with anything, but now we can. mechanics going on here. Not that I know what they are. Not immune to damage, so I'm going in for a slice. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, there he goes. Oh, everyone left already. Well, there you go. Alright. Good job.
I have taken thy measure,
Ah, yes.
bringer of
Cutscene
light.
time. Thou art acceptable or something. Oh, hello.
And I judge thee a worthy champion. The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine.
Cool.
Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them.
I see.
If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Alright, there we go.
Thou hast slain the Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one. In witnessing thy struggle, a truth hath been revealed unto me.
Ah.
If I mistake not, it may yet prove a chink in the eternal armor of the Assyrians.
I see.
But let us conclude our present business. I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
Alright. Actually, wait, I can just... I mean, it's about the same distance. Away we go. Right. Levin an impression. Oh my god. Going down. Alright. Alright, so yeah, he did fight us, but it was a test. A test of arms. Well, you have some experience, yes. We'll be relieved to hear that Lord of Levin has accepted you as the Forest Champion of Peace. Now, the Seedseer must be informed. Okay. Return and, yeah, fill her in. What little gods are made of. Interesting. Conjurer's Guild.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you.
Yeah.
Most glad am I of this. I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramuh ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell? Ramuh made trial of you?
Yeah.
I
It
fear
was
there
fine.
is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without.
I see.
It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano,
Oh yeah,
or
it's
to the
coming up
rising
again.
flood of refugees.
Well, yeah.
Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest.
Yeah, once that
As
threat
the
was
scars
dealt
of the
with,
calamity begin to fade,
just kind of
so
went our separate
too
ways
does
again.
our sense of common purpose.
Yep.
Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all. Eorzea must be as one. Yet I fear that dream is still far off.
Does seem there's a lot of work to do.
On behalf of the people of Gridania and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth.
Cool. What do we get? Ah. More cutscene, that's wild.
Lord Ramuh has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent.
What could it be?
Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
No, we don't get to know. That ends another daunting mission, eh, Hestia? I'd hoped Lord Ramuh could be persuaded with words alone, but nonetheless I can only admire the adroitness with which you responded to the Primal Sun challenge. It seems that Orianja too was pleased with the outcome. What say you, Hestia? Shall we gather back at the Rising Stones and ponder the lessons of the day? I mean, yeah. Shall we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so. Yep. I've shared news of my own, but Orianja's discoveries must take precedence. Upon witnessing your defeat of the Lord of Levin, our learned companion was struck with a profound insight regarding the nature of the Ascian's immortality. Alright. Let us discuss. Needs to be voice acted. Needs to be voice acted.
If everyone is
Oh, God.
ready, let us begin. Urianger, the floor is yours.
Alright, what have you found?
As all here assembled now know, in its final hours as our Order's headquarters, the Waking Sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Ascian clad in white, Elidibus. Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Ascians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
In the intervening time, Urianger and I have striven to discover a means by which the Ascians might more permanently be slain.
Need some sort of ghost-busting equipment.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence.
Nice.
In
Okay.
the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension.
Right, yeah, yeah.
The
He turned into
etheric
an orb.
readings taken by Y'shtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own,
Okay.
taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior.
Yes. Time for a
Let us
PowerPoint.
begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm. In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls.
Okay, way of all mortal souls, got it, yeah.
Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Continue unabated. Okay.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape.
Ether given shape.
Thus, a defeated primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
Yep.
And
Makes
there
sense.
it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
Stays
the secret
intact.
of life everlasting, and in the claws of a Sahagin no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth the distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them.
Okay.
The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
Okay.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
That's not the kind of thing you forget.
I am sorry, my friend.
It was kind of a big deal.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
Okay.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan.
Okay.
If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Nice. Okay, so we need to stop them from reaching their
the path to victory.
domain. Yeah.
Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul. Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
Okay.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may
Hey,
be
Frances,
achieved.
fuck man. Good evening.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Okay, so so we need to build like a Ghostbuster trap to put them in. That's what we need to do. Oh, something.
Beg pardon,
Oh,
antecedent, but I would raise one
right.
final
Yes,
matter.
the students.
Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian.
Yeah.
Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
Well, all right, Oriange. All right.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Yeah, we just beat up Ramu. And now we're on this bit. Oh. Meanwhile, in Kingdom Hearts, doesn't this look like a... I swear there's a scene like this in Kingdom Hearts. Anyway, Lord of Levin has returned to the Ether, as was Leviathan before him. Oh, right, I can actually advance this now. Ramu's acquiescence was most intriguing. Whoops. Inferno, Vortex, Crag, Hall, and Levin all now have been humbled by the bringer of light. Yeah. The limitless potential of man, Hydaelyn's servant grows mightier by the day. Is this all according to Keikaku, or what? Yet she prospers at great cost to her mistress, whose strength is all too finite. 7 times have the masses survived the rejoining, but their souls are grown weak and wan. Yet even as it enervates, the ardor empowers our master. All that remains is to nurture the strength of the gifted, to forge the final key. Bunch of cryptic bullshit. Alright, and that is the task to which we bend our every effort. Oh. Dun-dun. Another guy in robes. Oh wait, no, it's Lahabrea. Divine seeds were ever wont to quicken in Eorzea's fertile soil. We need only lead men to the field, and by their eager hands shall a new deity arise. That which was shattered shall be made anew, and the one true God shall come again. What, oh, hello. Hello. Cryptic stuff. Okay. That's probably fine. But yeah, the Ascians want people they do want people summoning primals. Seems like the more primals they summon, the closer they get to releasing their one true god. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here because I need to do that. When we come back, I may start this quest, but also there's a couple of things in the duty finder we can have a go at if Keeb and Lamb are good to hang around for a little bit. I'll just be back after a few minutes. Actually, yeah, a few more. We're not done with 2.3 just yet. Okay. All right, I'll pick this up from Infilia after the break. It's break time, so this is what we need to do. All right, get ready. Break time. Let's go. I'll be right back. I return and also listen to this. Okay, hold on. Hello, everybody. Oh. Did I grab Faris Sirius hard? Good question. Let's have a look. Oh no, I didn't. Need to grab that from Aleport. Okay. We'll do that in just a minute. Let me just see what Minfilia wants. Get some materia. Let's have some tonic water here. Oh. Now the matter of removes for the present been put to rest, there's something I would show you, Hestia. A letter of thanks signed by the leaders of the Orsian Alliance, acknowledging the Scion's tireless service to the realm. That's nice. Mentions in particular names of all defeated primals. Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, Good King Mogulmog the 12th, Leviathan, and now Ramu. Needless to say, there is only one among our number to have faced them all. Yep. These words of gratitude were addressed to our order as a whole. I feel they were meant for you above all others. I too must offer my heartfelt thanks for all that you have done. In the course of your duties, you've never once failed to answer my call to arms. You are a true hero, Hestia, and Eorzea is that much the safer for your presence. Pray do not misunderstand me. I said safer, not safe. I know only too well that we can ill afford to lower our guard. The Ascians may be relied upon to sow chaos in this realm until such time as they are forced to stop. Oh, Pharaoh's serious heart needs heaven's ward. Ah, never mind then. Even without their encouragement, you may be assured that man would foment strife on his own, and that is to say nothing of the beast tribes. Unless we learn to live in harmony, the primals too will return to plague us again and again and again. Yet despite all of this, your deeds serve to inspire the people, to give them hope for a better tomorrow, and there is no greater gift. Excuse me. We have the courage to strive for what might otherwise seem an impossible peace. We owe in no small part to the dangers you have faced on our behalf and the people you have won over to our cause in so doing. Our list of enemies has ever been long, but think of the allies with whom we are now blessed. And the sylphs of Little Solace who wish naught of conflict. The Alamegans and the Domans who stand with us, determined to halt the dread march of the Empire. And then there is Sid and the Fellowship of Noah, racing to unlock the mysteries of ancient Alag, that we might be spared the horror of another Ozma weapon. Of course, when speaking of our greatest allies, we must not forget those closest to us, by which I mean our fellow Scions. Thanks to their many and varied talents, our order is uniquely equipped to combat the far-reaching corruption of the Ascians, and combat it we shall. Well, we interrupt this congratulation for, well, something. Given our embarrassing wealth of allies, I trust it would not inconvenience you unduly if I absent myself for a time. Is that Alphanode? It's Alphanode. I take the troubles in Uldar no longer require your attention. There are some rumblings of discontent, but the air of simmering violence is largely dissipated. 'Tis to report such that I stand before you now. That, and to speak with you concerning the new organization we discussed. Ah, I have a message for you from Elle. You will recall the refugee girl, one whose parents were missing? They were found unharmed. She wishes me to pass on her thanks to you. My Alphanord, I am to understand you made the effort to remember the poor girl's name. I look forward to reading all about her in your report. I do hope you left nothing out. Ha. Been away from Revenant's Toll for some time now, I believe. Put the affairs of the realm to one side for a moment, take this opportunity to reacquaint yourself with the town. Oh, one of the Doman children recently inquired as to your whereabouts. Yozun was his name. Some small matter. Oblige him with a visit. Alright. Okay, well that's that can wait for a bit. I know he's down there, but I'll speak with him in a minute. Go back out to the Rising Stones. actually. Yeah, this is where we were yesterday. Just gonna take a seat. All right, Lamb and Keeb, if you're still up for it, let me put the there we go. Keep hard, or Wanderer's Palace hard. What else was there? I think it was just Hawk Manor actually. Or was there a fourth one? I think that was it, wasn't it? Yep, just those three. Hawk Manor, Wanderer's Palace, and Andapur Keep Hard. We did everything else. Oh, hey, there's everybody. Alright. Very well then, let's do it. Hawk Manor, Wanderer's Palace, and Andapur Keep. Let's roll the dice. See what we get. Hawk Manor hard. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. I have no idea which way to go. Ah, we go up the stairs to start with. Alright. New route through the house. Oh, hello. Nice. Get the tiny key. Another tiny key. It's just a series of keys. Well, at least this is a little more straightforward. Oh, hello. Whoa. Out of that. Get this treasure coffer. Alright. out we go. Putting some sort of effect on the floor. There we go. Hey, all 52. Nice. Wait, what's this? Oh. Okay, what I got an ability now. I don't know what it does. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's an AoE. Interesting. I have to put that somewhere. Oh, God. So many demons. There we go. Wait. Oh, through the locked door. Through the locked door. Okay. Go. Now where are you going? Ah, the new ability is the AoE version of the sword combo. Ah. I've got to find somewhere to put it. Problem is I'm running out of space. It's alright, I'll leave that until we're done here. Oh, no. We don't want to stand there. In. He's got minions. Oh god, the spinning blades. There we go. There we go. Woo. Gotcha. I'll pass on that. Quick, into the crystal ball. Ah, we're down here. Of course. Okay, just pulling everything. get interrupted by? Probably whatever I was targeting actually died. Yep. That will do it. Oh, hello. What's in here then? Sure. Oh, I already have one. Should like grey it out if you already had one or something. Ah. Here she is again. Oh, she's got a sword now. Whoa. Alright. Halicarnassus. Very well. Pass on that. Whoop. We can actually target the Mana Sentry this time. Or not. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh, that... Yeah, that's no good. Okay. Yeah, something to do with her minions. It would make sense. Alright. Let's just go all in on her, I guess. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. I think it certainly seems like every time we kill a maidservant or a minion, she gets real mad about it. Okay. Okay, that's no good. What is her deal? You can't kill her too fast. Ah. Right. Okay, we gotta slow roll the damage. Gotcha. Right, there's the sentry. Right. Okay, maid servants. Oh boy. Get out of there. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's not hitting as hard. Right. Right, see that time that one didn't immediately kill us. Oh, the old beguiling mist, yep. I'm okay. Hey, Suzu, hello! Welcome in. There we go. Victory is mine. Red Mage for the win. Yeah, I started learning Red Mage, and I'm like, yeah, let's have some fun with that. Yeah, I've been having fun with it. Let's have a look. A thick skirt. Alright. Good job. Thank you, Lamb and Keeb. Alright, let's go. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Zara. Hope you're having a good time. I'm finding it's alright. It took me a little bit to get used to, because it's just keeping track of what's what. Oh, and I need to find somewhere to put this. which is the AoE version of this. Time to prep a third bar. It might be. Actually, you know where I have space? I have space there. See, I don't know why they couldn't put the 1, 2, 3 for the melee version on the same button like they can for this. Okay, so that's I don't know if I should be using this more, but there's with displacement, which is the leap back, and that's an extra attack. Okay, this should go somewhere though. Okay, 1 through 5. I mean, this is all locked in. I'm not changing any of that. Shift 5 is open because, yeah, and Swift Cast as well is also an option. Like, I think, yeah. Okay, let's put Swift Cast. Oh yeah, I have some of these set up as Control 1. I haven't used any of them yet though. Use engagement over displacement because it's a burst combo. Yeah, just leap in, fire all the things, and then leap out again. Or, well, not even leap out again, just get in there and fire everything. Displacement is for, you gotta get out of dodge, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to think where I should put, Oh, got a sightseeing spot to grab. Nice. Oh, an acceleration. Okay. Maybe I should start getting used to using control for some of these and have control. Well, control exists up here. Although I could bind it to the other side, just so that it doesn't fill up all the bars. I would have to do some actually, you know what, let's do that. Let's just do that real quick while I'm just doing the stuff. Okay, keybinds. Wait, hold on, which bar is that? That's hotbar 5. Okay. And this one is hotbar 2. Okay. Keybind. Hotbar 2. Clear that and that. So what I want is hotbar 5, and I think this is it slot 1? Control 1. No, it's not slot 1, it's the last slot. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so that gives me, that is control over there. Although, to be honest, I feel like what I should do is have Alt on the right, because Control is on the keyboard. Control is on the left. It goes Control Alt, and then, you know, so Control should be on the left bar, and Alt should be the right bar. But either I rebind that or I just swap what bar goes where. Which I'm fine with doing, because I don't have that few things in other bars. I think that's probably fine. Right, that means I just need to put that one over there. Put this one over here. Like that. Whoops. I don't mean. Yeah, what do we think? I mean, I can just try that out and see what happens. Because it's all it's done is, yeah, the buttons are still the same, but they are in different places. Okay. I'll try that out. I don't know if that... okay. So that leaves us with Wanderer's Palace and Amdapor Keep. Hard, so let's join there. Oh. The Wanderer's Palace. Wanderer's Palace. Hard. Not the Tonberries. The Tonberries are being bullied by the Mamul Jar. We gotta save the Tonberries. That's what I remember anyway. Well, we got 2 red mages. Alright. Well, you know, that's fine. Oh. Whatever. There we go, red mage. Red mage doing red mage things. There we go. We've saved the Tonberries. Gonna be better off one at a time. There we go. There we go. None can quench violet something or other. Oh. Ah. Hey. Cut it out. I'm riding some sort of dinosaur. Alright, here we go. And in we go. Oh, good, no, right. Occasionally just losing track of where I am in the combo. Like that. Oh no, that was me pressing 3 by mistake. Would you stop setting us on fire? I don't appreciate it. There we go. I'll pass. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. The defensive line. I think I'm gonna swap these bars positions back in a minute when I get a chance, because I think it is actually screwing me up. Just enough. And I think it's fine that the keys are the wrong way around. I think I can cope with that. Oh boy, oh boy. Gotta get in there and, wait, why can I not use M5? Ah, sorry. I'm getting screwed up. Why don't I use that? Why is it grayed out? Ah! Oh, whatever. Oh, we're too low level, that's why. Silly, of course. Well, we don't need to attack the second statue, do we? No, it's fine. Sorry, I got turned around and mucked up by what's going on. Ah. We can just ignore that. At least I think so. I'm fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's my fault. I definitely didn't think before I went in there. It's fine. It's fine. I was like, Geronimo! Just leaped right in there. No regard for my own safety. And immediately died. Yeah. That's fine. Ah. There we go. Something's going on over there. I don't know what that's about. Oh, green is damage up. Ow, okay. Ow. I hit the wrong one. Okay, never mind. Okay, I got that for like 20 more seconds. Ooh, green. Okay. Oh, look, that one turned me into a frog. Crap. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. There we go. Okay. Frog no more. Get out of there before that one activates. God damn it. I got frogged again. Alright. Frog me, bro. There's a green one. Oh, come. I'm gonna turn into a toad. There we go, that's better. Sure. No, not... Oh, the tank! The tank! You want the tank! Not me! Ow. Ah, cool. Hey! Nice. Aha, they have the key. We gotta free the Tonberries. Free the Tonberries! Free at last! Okay. All this treasure. A hidden door! Let me greed first. Oh. A lot of slimes here. One of them is mad at me in particular. Like that one. Ah! A secret passage, alright. Well, not secret, but you know, a passage. Wait till it's safe to cross. There we go. There we go. Did I get that? I'll get that. Hey. Nice. I mean, again, none of this is going to be better, but you never know. The drip might be good. Let's go. Hello. Yeah, I gotta fight them here. Alright, okay, now we got the big boss. Manjamula Jaja. Oh, large. Oh boy. Oh, 2 heads. Oh boy. Okay. Fruminous Slithian Manshum. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, damn it. I didn't get out in time. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, there's something to do with these standards as well. Oh god. Don't know if we need to take that out or what. Oh, I think I just got away with that. Get out of that. Raising standards everywhere. The standards are too high. No, I'm gonna get hit. Get out of that. There we go. Okay. And get out of there in time. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh. No need to. There we go. So oh, we got a limit break. Nah, we're fine. Oh. Oh. And then he stabbed. Oh my god! Oh no! Don Ferris is just stabbing him to death. Oh, that's fantastic! I love that. That's so good. Ooh. Oh, that cutscene is very good. Absolute cinema. Yep. Hey. Sure, none of that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well that just leaves us with Amdapor Keep. So let us join Amdapor Keep. Oh, and actually, before I do that, I'm gonna, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put this back. Like, it is completely fine that it's that the alt is on the left side and controller's on the other side. There we go. Trying to get these to line up. Not quite lined up. Excuse me. I know there's a command to do like more precise movements, but there we go. Yeah, it does need to be over there a bit. There we go. Right, Amdapor Keep. The mysterious fiend has completed the cultist rites and ushered shadows back into the room. There's void sent everywhere. Let's go. We wait for the other DPS to run back to their computer. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh. Don't love those tendrils being everywhere. Not sure about that. Who do we have? We have another red mage. It's just red mages all the way down tonight. Alright. No, did that the wrong way around. Oh god, there's so many more all of a sudden. Oh no, we're okay. Just grab this. Up with everybody. Oh. Oh god, there's so many. I think I'm still too low level to use the AoE in here. Yeah, level 50. Yeah. There's a treasure over here. Yep, no AoE until happens one. Yeah, exactly. I just got the AoE and I didn't get to use it. What the hell? Alright, that's a headless fellow there. Not the foreboding statue. Hey, hey, hey. Ow. He's targeting me because of the foreboding statue. Nope. There we go. Gotcha. I thought I already had one of those. Alright. Oh, good. The presence chamber. We got to defeat the boogeyman. Oh, good. Well, not right. Not just yet, but at some point. It's a lot of big plants and. Yeah, this place sucks. Especially because it's got a big feck off huge Marlboro or Moorball in it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know. I think I should probably go back to the beginning. Yeah, I'm going back to the beginning. Oof. I got a couple of things. That was a hell of a thing. Well. The hell? Oh. Something was spitting. Demonic Rose, that's what that is. There, yeah, there we go. That ought to make the rest of this easier. save my combo for what's on the other side of this tree ant. Oh, well, it's more mobs, but that's fine. There we go. That's what I'm targeting, because F those guys. There we go. Oh man. Turns out they still suck. Even this many games later, Marlboros or Marlbols or whatever you want to call them, still the worst. Okay, is there a boss on the other side of this? Oh, thank goodness. Oh god, it's Mothman. Mothman. There's no need to feel down, I said. Mothman. He's a leap. Oh, the hell. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. Stack. Oh. Ah. Okay, now we got it. Oh god. Okay. I feel like he's right behind me. Oh. Yeah, don't be looking at him. Oh god, there's two of them. It's getting out of hand. Come on, come on. Alright, you know what, that's close enough. That's pretty wild. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh, a fell orb. I'll get some earrings and some necklaces. Oh, the demon walls have begun to close in. That's good. God, we got a time limit? Oh boy. Okay, big gargoyle. Oh, the demon wall is closing in. That's why there's a... I see. Quite literally the demon walls are closing in. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, I got a thing. Good, good, good. There we go, there we go. Oh god, there's more. Okay. Nice. Oh, did we do it? We did it. Ooh. Ham. Now. This looks like a boss fight. Hello. Oh boy. Ooh, no. Oh. Sir. He's just made out of horns. Oh, good. Okay, where was I? Wait for me! After you, Lamb. Oh. Don't like that. Oh, well, alright. Oh god. Oh god. Woof. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna attack this thing myself. Oh no, I can't cancel that by moving. That's fine. I'm okay. Looks like we're on board. Go, move away. Oh god. Okay, I literally can't do anything. There we go, thank you. Whoop. We've almost got. Oh god. Oh, I didn't notice where I was standing. Yeah, thank you. Completely didn't notice where I was standing. There we go. Woof. You didn't notice I was standing in a whirling blade that was just killing me. Yeah, anyway, there we go. There's a lot going on. Alright, what's in here? Trousers of scouting. Hey. Alright, let's exit. And now this. That's concerning. Hey, there we go. And with that, I have now done all of the... Is that all the ARR dungeons? I think it is. I don't think there are any more. Yeah, that laughter was probably nothing. Yep. In fact, I think I might have got an achievement for that or something. Extract some materia. Alright. Well, thank you, Lamb and Keep. Okay. Oh, and I can also get the two... Actually, wait, yeah, because if I go and do those... Well, now I can report to them and say, like... Wait. Okay, I'm going to go report in. Hey, Pix, thank you for 97 months. With Prime, you do need to manually hit the button, but thank you, Prime. Thank you, Pix. My goodness. That's so many. Oh my god. Well, let me talk to Adistan. Right, because now I've done the hard version, I can... Yeah. Who summoned the fiends if not the Lambs of Dalamut? Did you see anything to provide the answer? Well, kinda. Not another living soul, you say? How curious. Could it be that the summoner quit the keep? Unless... See the remains? I did see the remains of cultists. It was no living soul who brought the void sent upon us. No, it was the blood of the Lambs of Dalamut, the very same that stains the ground. Dark sigils drawn by the cultists must have been finished but for a sacrifice. How ironic that their own blood should bring the rites to completion. Mere coincidence, nothing more. No sinister forces here conspired. No mortals eagerly beckon void sent into our realm. We may put this matter to rest. Save for the void sent lord at the heart of the keep. I assumed it was an unthinking brute, but from what you said of its manner, mayhap it had cunning aplenty. If this fiend could have beguiled the Lambs of Dalamut into all of this, if the dark forces are able to so lead mortals, then grim days lie ahead of us. Such ill musings do not suit your victory. I shall enjoy this respite from danger, as I hope you shall too. And rest assured that Arun Senna will learn of your valor this day. Thanks. And now we can go to Camp Bronze Lake and turn that in. Oh, wait a minute. I have a there's a red mage quest I can actually do. Oh. There you go. I already add my thanks. Here's you have our gratitude on behalf of the Tomberries as well. I think they truly deserve succor. Can you imagine losing your entire being to hatred? No wonder the Tomberries became monsters. Neither of us are strangers to hate, growing more spiteful with each passing day. Sadly, the province of those who are shunned by all around them. I bet these two are just like they're such a couple. It's great. Malice will turn us all to monsters. A Tomberry told me as much one day. Gave me pause to think of wandering for ages with a heart ruled by rancor. Aye, Tomberries have known more than their fair share of hard times, so from here on out, I want to make sure where they live stays a sanctuary. Well, as adventurers like yourself knocking the invaders out, we won't have to fear for the Tombies. Now we're off to fight for a right old reunion. Good fortune to you, friend. Yeah. Huzzah! Oh, would you look at that? time is it? 8:21. Well, oh, some of this stuff has ended up in my inventory because I don't have space. Alright, hold on. Let me go back to Limsa and turn in some things. And do a quick fit check on everybody. Yeah, we're running out of road on post ARR. We go back to the after castle. Turn some things in. I will do a quick fit check as well. Okay, do that first. Okay, I know that's fine. Alright, so Paladin. Not high enough level to make a difference. Warrior. Oh yeah, a couple of knocked things. Good. Bard. Necklace of aiming. Yeah. I don't think any of the other stuff will be, because I don't think anyone else any of the other jobs are high enough level for any. Well, except samurai. There we go. Check can run coils. Yeah, maybe we might need to do a bonus thing for coils. Oh god, insufficient armory chest space. Oh, I know why though. I do know why. Okay, hold on. So this is where I need to turn in some stuff. Or desynthesize some things. Okay, hold on. I would like to turn in anything under level 40 and a bunch of other stuff probably. About here. There's a bunch of stuff as well. Right, can I swap to Black Mage now? Yes. Yeah, no one else is high enough level. And Blue Mage and then Scholar. Yeah, no. And White Mage. Oh, okay. Red Mage. There we go. What I'll have to do is actually sort through all of this stuff properly. See if I can't desynthesize a bunch of things. Or turn in... or get high enough level and then turn everything else in. Or, I mean, this can go. I don't need that. There we go, sword. What is that? I mean, that's not going to be... Huh? Oh, it's an eye patch. Oh. No, I mean, the hood is definitely better. But that is also available for a bunch of other classes, so... Okay. I do hate that I can't desynthesize the brand new set of stuff. Oh well. Yeah, best just put it in the dresser. Yep. Just shove it in the dresser. Ah. Alright. Well, it's almost 8:30, which is when I would call it, and I think that's probably a good time to call it. Who did... What the hell was that? What the hell was that noise? But yeah, made some progress, and now I've wrapped up all the dungeons, so we can just focus on the rest of the patches from here on out. I'd like to retire to an inner room, please. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just gonna put that. Oh, I can't do anything with durability less than 100, but the custom made, that can go in. That can go in as well. Or the brand new stuff. There we go, that can go. I mean, I found it so far pretty interesting. Like, it's definitely pulling on some real stuff, which I think is good. Yeah, we're almost out of 2.3 there. I'm just gonna put those in there. Legs as well. There we go. Brand new. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Oh, am I out of glamour prisms? Damn it. Yeah, in fact, leveling all the stuff. That would be nice. Yeah, once I get everything. I mean, we're getting there. Lowest level is Dragoon at 40, and Black Mage as well. I just gotta get everything to at least 50, and then we can just slam on all the gear, and then just get rid of everything else. Just feed it all into the maelstrom. All right. Well, I'm gonna log out. And we'll be back tomorrow with more. Huzzah. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Hanging out on this chill birthday stream. Thank you for the well wishes, and yeah. I will be back tomorrow with more. Just as a reminder, if I can do the command right, there's the VODs and the socials. Yes, his birthday today. His birthday. Once again around the sun. Let's go. Alright. So. Yeah, that's it. Yep, back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 14. And yeah, we're closing in on once we're done with the ARR patches. That might be time for the Gauntlet to move on. I don't know. We've got to get the Gauntlet has to continue at some point. We've got to play 15 and 16. But there's still so much more 14 to play if you really want to. Anyway, take care, everyone. I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Bye.